Churches are called to make disciples. That's the Great Commission. And in today's world, making disciples both includes and requires digital ministry. If you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you might have noticed something different. We have a new name. Welcome to Digital Media Church. My name is Matt Williams, and I'm so glad that you're here. And I want to start by saying this. If you're a longtime listener, thank you. Seriously, this podcast has been around for over 450 episodes. It's had multiple chapters, multiple hosts, and it's served thousands of church and ministry leaders just like you. That legacy, it really matters, and we're not walking away from it. In fact, we're building on it. Because here's the truth about digital ministry strategy today. Social media is just one piece of the digital ministry puzzle. When this podcast launched, social media felt like the Wild West of digital ministry. Instagram was booming, Facebook was still the go-to for churches, TikTok, it didn't even exist yet. And honestly, helping church leaders figure out how to post consistently and engage their communities online felt revolutionary, and at the time it was. But I know you know this, the world has changed. Technology has definitely changed, and because of that, the needs of church leaders have also changed. So let's talk about where we are today. Technology is more pervasive in our lives than it's ever been. We're not just posting on social media anymore. We're streaming worship services, we're sending newsletter emails, we're hosting virtual small groups, we're creating podcasts, and yes, we are still posting on Instagram and Facebook. Digital ministry, it's just not a side project anymore. It's not a nice to have. It's not just the thing that communications teams handle. It's central to how we reach people, how we disciple people, and how we equip people to live out their faith. But here's the thing that honestly keeps me up at night. There is so much noise in the digital world. So much of it is negative. So much of it is unhealthy. So much of it is pulling people away from hope, from community, and from Jesus. The church, the people of God, we are called to be salt and light. And that calling, it doesn't stop at our church doors. It extends into every digital space where people are searching and scrolling and seeking connection. So, when we say digital media church, here's what we mean. We're talking about your website, your email newsletters, your podcast, your social media, your YouTube channel, your digital ads, all of it. We're talking about treating these digital spaces not just as marketing and advertising channels, but as mission fields. Because here is something that I believe with everything in me. Churches are called to make disciples. That's the Great Commission. And in today's world, making disciples both includes and requires digital ministry. Today, the Great Commission is also the Digital Commission. You can't ignore digital spaces and expect to reach people effectively. They're finding you, or not finding you, online. And if they do find you online, what are they seeing? What are they experiencing? Are you helping them take the next step towards Jesus? Or are you just announcing your next potluck? Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, hey Matt, I'm already overwhelmed, dude. I don't have time to add one more thing to my plate. And you know what? I hear you. I'm not here to add to your burden. I'm here to help you work smarter, not harder. I'm here to help you see that digital ministry, it doesn't have to cost a fortune or require a massive team. I'm here to help you leverage the tools that already exist. Many of them are free or low cost to amplify your mission and reach more people with the hope of Jesus. That's what this podcast has always been about, and that's what Digital Media Church is going to continue to be about, just with an expanded lens. So here's what you can expect moving forward. We're still going to talk about social media because it matters, but we're also going to dive deeper into websites, email marketing, content strategy, podcasting, video production, AI tools for ministry, and so much more. We're going to bring you expert guests who are in the trenches doing this work just like you are. We're going to give you practical, actionable strategies you can implement right away. And we're going to do it all with a kingdom-first approach that keeps your mission at the center. Because at the end of the day, digital ministry can help more people find and follow Jesus, and then experience the hope and the transformation that a life of discipleship provides. All right, before we wrap up, I've just got 2 asks for you. First, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're getting every episode. We've got some incredible conversations lined up, and you're not going to want to miss them. Second, share this podcast with another ministry leader. Think about someone in your network, maybe a pastor, a communications director, a volunteer managing social media at your church. Think about somebody who knows the importance of digital ministry and wants to learn and grow. Because here's the truth. We're not trying to reach millions of people with one viral post. We're trying to reach one person at a time, one church at a time, one post at a time. And when thousands of churches like yours start showing up faithfully in digital spaces, sharing the hope of Jesus, loving people well, and inviting them into community, well, that changes everything. So thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the hard and holy work of ministry. And thank you for letting me come alongside you in this journey. This is Digital Media Church, and we're just getting started. I'll see you in the next episode.